Alright, so I'm back, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Transformers Leader Class Armada Megatron. So here he is in all his glory. And I've decided, in case you guys were wondering, I have decided that I'm no longer going to be showing off the packaging for Hasbro figures because they're not very interesting, to be honest. I will continue to show off the third-party packaging and the Masterpiece packaging, stuff like that. But this, I mean, seriously, the box is, it just shows product images and bio. I don't care. I don't think anybody really cares about the Hasbro one. But anyway, on to the figure itself. For accessories, he comes with the same gun that the Leader Class Megatron came with, only this one's cast purple. Split apart, there you go. Put it together, it's a rifle, pistols, that's it. I think this is a waste on this figure, but if you have any other, 5mm port figure, they can hold it, and it looks alright. It looks pretty good in their hand. That looks pretty good. A little small for a Voyager, but and if you got like a Legends class figure, you can use the little one, and that's not too bad. For one, I don't have any at the moment because I sold everything, but I think this works really well with the Stunticons. So if you got some Stunticons, I say give them this if you have this particular figure. Other than that, he's got some pretty good retooling going on here. Not as heavy as I would have liked, to be honest. Actually, I'm just trying to look at the two figures. Let's pull in the Megatron. Here he is with Leader Class Megatron. And now that I am looking at them, I'm going to retract the pretty decent retooling to, he's got a new head and a new paint scheme, that's it. So that's actually pretty crappy. Not many retools. So yeah, the back is different just because of alternate form of transformation, but you can just take these and plug them in together, and there you go. It's the same figure. It's the exact same figure. There's nothing different about it. That's actually really disappointing. There you go. Now, my main issue with this figure is, sadly, it's actually where one thing I really hated about the Armada Megatron and the Galvatron, and that was the fact that the gun would come, or the barrel would come out through the waist and stick straight forward. He's not able to do that because of the way the transformation is. I've seen some people do this to make it look a little bit more like Armada Megatron, and it works, but it doesn't. I think it's stupid. I think what they should have done is just done a straight repaint of him and called it G2 Megatron. I think that would have worked. Done the G2 Decepticon logos there instead of just regular Decepticons, and I think that would have worked a lot better. Unless they were planning on doing extensive retooling of this figure. Also, I would have forgiven them if they would have done an extensive retool, or maybe not even an extensive retool, but nice repaint with a new head called a Galvatron. I think that would have worked a lot better than this too. I just don't think this quite fits the character that was Armada Megatron. I don't have an Armada Megatron to show off, but they are completely different. So there you go. Alright, so posability, his head swivels left and right, up and down. And here is where I'm going to say the third-party Avenue has an incredibly great chance to fix, is because the head just slides off. So here you go, third-party. Give me a G2 Megatron head that I could buy for like $10 and just slide it on, and that will be awesome. So Ratcheted arms up and down. Same issue where, you know, if you bend it at a certain angle, it looks weird. In and out. Bicep swivel. Bends at the elbow. Wrist swivel. Waist does rotate. Hips up and down, in and out. Thigh swivel. Bends at the knee. Not full bend there, but and then it's got a little bit of an ankle rocker. Great ankle tilt, just not the best ankle rocker. So, but yeah, that's what I say. DX9 Toys is doing the upgrade kit for the leader Megatron, giving them new legs, new looking legs and stuff like that, and bigger barrel, I believe. But they should repaint that set and give it a new head and just call it G2 Megatron, and I will be happy with that. I think that would be a great idea. Anyway, transformation is the same as another Megatron. So you fold these panels down, fold this up, unpick those. You can rotate this stuff around here. And we want to split the legs like so. Rotate the foot down. Pull this piece down. This will rotate down like that. And there's little tabs in here that I'll put in these slots right here. I've already sold this figure actually, so just trying to get this reviewed out of the way as quickly as I can because I don't need it anymore. And if somebody does do an upgrade kit to make it a G2 Megatron, then I will buy it again. That will make me happy. And I'm not worried about it selling out because they are shelf warming really badly in my area. I'm still sitting on Age of Extinction Galvatrons and Leader Class Age of Extinction figures, but I've got piles of these guys. I'm not even joking. I have in the Walmart closest to my house, I have at least 6 of these guys and probably 4 of the other of this Megatron. Went to another Walmart last night and they had probably about 24 easy 24 boxes of Leader Class figures. I didn't count how many of each they had, but so you rotate this around. These will tab in like so. Pull that out, and then we got tank mode. Turret rotates, treads work really well. Really like it. It's a great tank. It's an awesome tank. You take the guns here. There's a bunch of 5mm ports, but the best place I think is to plug them in just right back here. There you go. I do still wish that this would fold up. It's got this stupid missile launching gimmick there, you know, depowered missiles. I think they should just get rid of it. I mean, it's depowered to the point where it doesn't go very far, so what's the point of it? But yeah, looks great. I like it. I like that a lot. Again, I think it would work better as a G2 Megatron than Armada Megatron. I'm not saying it works terrible as Armada Megatron, but I honestly think that they could have done better with it. So you fold these panels up like so, split it back apart. Undo the legs, pull the waist up like so. Flip these to the back. So this chest piece will fold down. Let's see, is that any different on this? I'm going to take a quick look. Nope. Alright, and then I like to just put these on the back like that, so it's a little bit different. And there you go. Oh no, it's a great mold. It's a great mold. I really do like the mold. I liked it with the Megatron. I mean, the legs look a little thin, which actually works better, a little bit better for the Armada Megatron. Excuse me. It works better with the Armada Megatron than it does the G1 Megatron, but it still works pretty well here. For scale, obviously I'm going to skip scaling him against the leader class figure because he's a leader class figure. Oh, and also the Jetfire sold too, so this guy is now my new leader class mold to scale people with. So there is a Legends class, and here is the Deluxe Seeker. That looks pretty good there. Not too shabby. And here he is with the Voyager Prime. This doesn't work. I think this is way out of scale there. A friend of mine says that this works better. And it works alright. I wish I had the bigger Armada Optimus to scale against him. Because I think those two would probably scale pretty well. And here he is with MP10. Who is about half a head taller. He looks like he's got more mass to him because of the back kibble. And I'm going to be honest here. I don't think this looks that bad next to MP Optimus. Now that I'm looking at it, I think that looks pretty good. I don't think the Megatron looks as good against MP10. Just because knowing on who that character is supposed to be. You know what? Hell, you know what? Here's what I want. I know I keep flipping on this one, but here's what I want from the third-party companies. I want a G2 Optimus head, or a G2, wow, not Optimus, G2 Megatron head to go on this thing. I think that would look awesome. We'll call it G2 Megatron. Maybe give him the leg extensions, or the feet plates, or whatever. But mostly the head. I think that alone would just sell this thing really well. Maybe some new hands too. I wouldn't mind having the single, like this guy has got the single hinge for the 3 fingers and then double hinge for the pointer finger. I wouldn't mind something like that on this figure. Also, another great thing I think they could do, and it wouldn't fit as well, but I think it would fit well enough, is give me a bludgeon head for this mold. And I'll just call it bludgeon. I think that would be awesome. Give me a bludgeon head for this and the skull face, and I think that would be pretty cool. Because they took the old Revenge of the Fall of Bludgeon mold and gave it a Megatron head, so why can't we give this one a skull head? I think that would look pretty cool. Obviously, it wouldn't fit the character as well as his own mold, but I mean, why not? It wouldn't be that much to create a head, right? All right. So, anyway, all in all, I'm going to give this figure I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. While the mold is still awesome, I don't think it fits the character as well as other characters could have fit. I think Bludgeon would have been a better choice now that I'm thinking about it. Obviously, G2 Megatron would work better. I think, and it's nothing against Armada Megatron, it's actually because I actually like Armada Megatron, the design of him overall. And I think he deserves a lot more retooling than just a new head. I think Hasbro just kind of cheaped out. I applaud them for thinking outside the box with this, but ultimately, it's just a different head, and it would have fit better with other characters. And quite frankly, I would love to see, they're doing an MP Primal next year, and I would really like to see an MP Armada Megatron and Megatron and Optimus. I think that'd be pretty cool. As long as we get an MP Beast Force Megatron too. So, but yeah, I think that would be pretty cool if they did the leaders. If that was the next project for MPs, was doing leaders for all the characters throughout the series. I think that'd be pretty awesome. But doubt it. But anyway, there you go. He's cool. I would say wait till he's on clearance, because these guys are going to be on clearance. I promise you, these guys are going to be on clearance. Hell, I didn't think the Jetfire was going to get on clearance, but Big Bad Toy Store has one for like $35 now. So, if you're looking for a deal on that, get that. But this is going to be on clearance. I promise you, this mold will be on clearance. This one, maybe not so much, but definitely this guy will be on clearance. Just keep your eye out on that one. And once it goes on clearance, then I say pick him up. I think it's worth a purchase, even if you don't collect this particular line. I think it's a fun mold, and it's a fun character. It's more. This is more fun to me than the Megatron, because I think of almost like what he could have been. Not saying it's bad. I'm just saying this one feels a little bit more fun, just even though it's less practical because it's not Armada Megatron. I really wish, you know what, here, we'll just do this real quick. There. G2 Megatron. Needs a different paint scheme on the head, but that looks great. That looks so much better. Hell, I might go buy a couple of these guys and do that. Alright, anyway. I'm done.